Hello, I'm going to go over getting the Arduino IDE. So search it up, go to the website, and software, and then Windows. I have Windows, you can use whatever you want, whatever you have. And then I already have it installed, so I'm not going to uninstall it and install it, but it's a regular install, just follow along. And there's nothing that you need to download, like no backend or any code compiler that you need to download. It works fine by itself. And if I open up the Arduino IDE, so here is the IDE, and it's its own Arduino, or like its own program, and but it uses C++. So you have to have brackets, and then these are the functions, and so if I go here and you go examples, and you can find many different examples of starter devices. So this one I found in Blink. So I'll plug it in. I have the circuit built or whatever already. And so if I load, you can see it loading here, and then it works. And you can probably see the green flashing light. And how this program works is it has a setup function, and then this is used to set up anything you need. Like sometimes you need a serial reader like on the IDE, and so this setups the pin, and and then this is the main loop, or the main function, which is a loop, and it turns it on, and then it waits 100 or 1,000 milliseconds, 1 second, and then turns it off, and then waits 1,000 milliseconds, and then repeats. Another thing that you need to do is, so pick your Arduino Uno, it's the one I use, and then in the port you pick, when it's plugged in, it won't automatically be picked. So then you pick this, and then it's able to load the code. Another thing is, if you're developing on here, you can use this, which saves it and then compiles it to make sure there's no errors. And if you did like this, then it crashes and then it says, what's this doing here? Get rid of that and try again. And it works. Yeah. That's a bit about getting the IDE set up and going over it. Another few things is, here's the libraries. And this is where you can find and install different libraries that are set up. And the more you get in depth with it, the more you'll be researching something, how to figure it out, and then you can, well, I need to install this library here. And then serial monitor is if you have some sort of input, and you can put it in your code, and it'll read out what it's reading on the sensor. And then serial plotter is the same sort of thing, but it'll plot it versus time. So we'll go over that in the specific examples, and yeah. And here is the circuit. So you have a 220 ohm resistor and an LED, and the longer side goes towards the power in, and then the resistor, and then to the ground. And pretty simple circuit. that's the first one. Yeah. I'll see you in the next video.